Okay, this is the second part of, yes, it's a new stream. Internet just cut out.
Learning guitar with YouTube videos doesn't work. You spend all your practice time looking for the best videos. And
I'll try to splice these together later. You know, I know this is getting to be a drag. Okay, sorry about that. I'll probably play that over if anybody shows up again. Right on. I've been having a series of, interruptions on the show. I hope you are able to stick with me because I'm going to keep going for the whole show. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Definitely not operator error this time. Okay, folks. So I'm gonna play that song again and let people catch up. This is Jade Starr's FMC project, Wank Snot Sandwich. A new single from that new EP that she just released on September for the Songtember challenge. So here we go. Wank Snot Sandwich. Whoops. That was not Wank Snot Sandwich.
Loading those into a tissue. That's a gum to make it look like steel. Mix the comics out into our page. Spread a thing, leaving nothing to waste. Fighting the rain, ready to spring. Now this may be a snack, a gum and some sandwich. Swallow it whole down a buckle. Now this may be a treat, a gum and some sandwich.
All right, there you go. Latest Jade Star, right here on Indie Live. Right on. And good to see everybody back if you were able to catch up with me, and all of this right at a time when I can't even drink because I just had the second vaccination. God, I'm having a hell of a month, guys. I will get this fixed. This is not even the same problem as I had 2 days ago. It's a different problem. Okay, I swear to God, I fixed that other one. Okay, so here we go. I said, since we're about to, talk about my old nemesis, Facebook, I'd just dress up like an 80s glam rock, old-ass glam rock grunger, okay? So here we go. I mean, I got to do something to get viewers back, man. I was up to 13, 15 viewers, and then boom, come on. Sorry about that. Pass the word, folks. We're back on this show. Me, myself, and iPhone. Ben Wells is back. Rick Lisk is back. Right? And Jade says about that video for her track Wank Snot Sandwich that she made the video in LumaFusion using stock footage from Pixabay and Storyblocks. So, I mean, looks great, but it's all completely in reach, you know? To make professionally done stuff, actually. So, yeah, I heard the mullet is coming back, man, anyhow. Right on. Good morning, Ben Wells. You know, I guess you guys have to realize this show's coming straight out of Southeast Asia, which is not exactly up to speed in every way. So I hope you're able to hang with me. We're going to go on to this next song here, as Alex Backus says I look like Don Johnson after a convertible ride into Miami. Who's old enough to remember that? You know, I was looking at the the demographics for this show, and it's like people who would remember that. Don Johnson, Miami Vice. I think this is right. But he always had some cool clothes, man. I do have to say. The Nullet. All right, we got to get going on. Let's do this next song by Chris Lane Sr. And I think he's on another track around here somewhere. But this track is called Zuckerberg Can Suck My Balls. No, I mean, that's the name of the track. I actually do say that because I, in essence, got kicked off of Facebook this very show. And so I would say Zuckerberg Can Suck My Balls. But there's actually a song named that now by Chris Lane Sr. And here it is right here. We're going to check it out as we go over to the master list. Here we go. Yeah, right here. It's on SoundCloud by Chris Lane Sr.
Just got out of Facebook jail. Hungry, tired, my skin is pale. His censors act like I'm the jerk for asking if these vaccines work. So Zuckerberg can suck my balls. I like it when his stock price falls. Millionaire, billionaire, take his cash and make him care. Zuckerberg can suck my balls. Living on his book of face makes me miss the old MySpace. Learn some code and share some songs and speak your mind all night long. So Zuckerberg can suck my balls.
Oh yeah!
I like it when his stock price falls.
Everybody now.
Millionaire, billionaire, take his cash and make him care. Zuckerberg can suck my balls.
Oh, Mark has killed your right to speech by throttling the folks that you can reach. If you're asking, hey, what can I do about it? Let's start by kicking Mark in his wallet.
So come on, brother, speak with boldness. If millions of us do it, I think he'll notice. Then Zuckerberg can suck my balls. I like it when his stock price falls. The internet's a battleground. Don't let censors shut you down. And Zuckerberg can suck my balls.
Suck it, Mark. Techno-fascist. Suck it.
Suck my big old balls.
Okay, so I told you I had a hell of a show today. And I wasn't joking. Wait a minute. Yeah. Because you don't turn off SoundCloud, that baby will keep on playing all night. Chris Lane Sr., I think he hit the nail on the head, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, you know, Facebook has, you know, what do I even want to say about it? Yeah. It's, you know, so. Okay, anyhow, I'm trying not to do all kinds of profanity because I have a depth of profanity that was born of a decade of flying in the back of aircraft for like 11 and 12 hours a day, several days a week, with just a bunch of guys, and it was pretty, you know, pretty, let me say it this way, very eloquent. But I try to stay away from that these days, you know, because I clicked the little thing and said, you know, I would be nice. So, don't know why I'm talking about that. Probably because of Chris Lane Sr.'s track called Zuckerberg Can Suck My Balls. Now, the next one is much less controversial, I would say. It's by Gregory O'Sullivan, who is here with us, or was here with us in this stream. I hope we didn't lose him, and I hope my antics don't lose too many people. I would just say this, while I'm going through this internet thing, because the shit's still hitting the fan in Vietnam with COVID, and it affects a lot of stuff. So, I'm still streaming, but if it cuts out, stay on my channel or look at my channel. I'll just come up with an unscheduled one right then, and then I'll try to do something with the videos later. But the important thing is we keep the stream going, right? Okay. Yeah, the song says it all, right? Okay, I agreed with it. So, let's go with this track by Gregory O'Sullivan called Xiang Ling, and he's got a video for it on YouTube.
My soul is here.
Excellent tune there by Gregory O'Sullivan. Really trippy stuff, and very nicely recorded too. You know, out there with the sound of the ocean, the ambient sound there at the end of the recording. Ben Wells of Me, Myself, and iPhone said when he sees and hears music like this, it reminds him that he's just a novice and has a long way to go. I think a lot of us feel that way. But I mean, each of us has our own talent, you know, our own strong point, as do you there, Ben Wells of Me, Myself, and iPhone, who is a consummate touch guitar player. Yeah, on GarageBand, which is a very cool thing to be. Okay, all right. Wilton Kiner is applauding Gregory O'Sullivan's song, Xiang Ling, and as well as Maizen Music Lab. So let's go on to the next tune, which just happens to be by Maizen Music Lab, and I need a riff for Jude, because I got a riff for Jade. Oh wait, I haven't done. Did Rick Lisk come back? Because I got a. There he is. Here, man. Rick Lisk, the man with the cowboy hat. I stole that riff off of one of his projects. That's right, Rick Lisk, the Canadian garage bander who has done hundreds of my songs and a lot of cool videos and releases on Spotify and all that too. Yeah, so I guess this is something that you probably hear over here a lot when we talk about old Rick Lisk. Yeah. Okay. So, there he is right there. I'm not going to do it again. Okay, because we have to go on to this track by Jude Capana of Maze and Music Labs. This is his Songtember entry, and it's a good one. It's a trippy one. He and I have been wanting to do a song like this for a long time, where we both just kind of go late 60s, early 70s, and trip out and noodle around and stuff like that. So we did. And this is it. He wrote it. I just played bass on it, but I tripped out with him. So here you go. Hold On to September by Maze and Music Lab. Oh, it's on, yep. It's used by permission on Facebook. Although Zuckerberg can continue to suck my balls.
September, and so did most of my friends. It's really just the same as any other month, but I guess that all depends on who you are. I drove all the way back for September. Jumped in my car. October couldn't remember. We never really ever got that far. Too much time as we can. We'll hold on to September. We'll hold on to September. I never wanna live without you, babe. I just can't live without you. I never wanna live without you, babe. I just can't live without you. I never wanna live without you, babe. I just can't live without you.
Okay, so there's the Song Timber entry by Maze End Music Lab, which was Jude Capana and me on the bass. And Jude did, fantastic job with it. I mean, did all the percussions, the guitars, vocals, and the mix in Logic Pro. Sounds great. Great mix. I mean, I think everybody dug it. I wasn't able to look because I was getting out of that. I was, getting into my Keef mode. I don't know if anybody watched my Ronaldo's Bar and Grill page this morning on Facebook, but somebody was streaming a Stones concert. They streamed a whole hour of it, and I streamed it on my page. It was cool. So I'm, doing the Keef wig just in honor of that today, the Stones. The Stones are out, despite Charlie Watts' loss. They have another drummer, to go along with the other bass player. And they're continuing to do it. So there you go. Okay. Oh, well, there you go. Clint Kelleher of Phantom Agents, wash hands, wash hands, wash hands. Okay, all right there, right on. Yeah. Greg O'Sullivan said of Jude's track, nice arrangement, quality recording. Well, DeKinder liked it. Jeff Brown says it could be Pink Floyd and Lou Reed. Did the Nasty and had a baby. This is just a great show, isn't it? Okay, and Jade posted Mason Music Lab's link there, so coolness abounds. Let's go on with no further ado to Joe and Barry Glenn's song, which was their Songtember song for the annual challenge by Pete Johns called Bottom of the Food Chain, and I'm just going to go straight to it. It's great.
Started out as a single cell when the world began, as I hear tell, with just a blob with a primitive brain, near bottom of the food chain. Slithered out the primordial ooze. We had no feet, we didn't need shoes. Evolution is the name of the game. Yeah, bottom of the food chain. People evolve, some people change, but some people, they just stay the same. You're of the latter, let me explain. You're still bottom of the food chain. People evolve, some people change, but some people, they just stay the same. You're of the latter, let me explain. You're still bottom of the food chain. Now you live where it's dark and warm, deep underground, free from harm. You only surface when you feel the rain. You're still bottom of the food chain.
Get off your butt.
I agree with Mark Lavelle, brilliantly done. And, yes, with Pete Johns on the bass and Jade Starr on drums, that was Joe and Barry Glenn with Bottom of the Food Chain. And how cool is that? I mean, not only do you have Joe and Barry, who I think have to be among the coolest people on the planet anyway. You know, just them. Were you guys hippies? You have to be truthful about it. Were you guys hippies back in the day? Come on. But excellent to see Pete and Jade on there like a band. It's a virtual band. I love this community. I love being involved with music like this. And I love it that Pete Johns did this challenge this year. This is the first year I've been in it. And I have to tell you, it's because this is the first year I've really felt well equipped enough to do it. So it's fun, man. I love it. So good on you, Pete. Let's go next to the Rick Lisk project for the evening. It's evening where I am. And as they say, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. And if I could drink right now, I'd be drinking, but I got to wait a week. So, on to Rick Lisk's Thursday project. And we are talking about Rick Lisk, the man with the cowboy hat. The man with a million iOS riffs. He is, literally. Okay, so here we go with another one. In fact, this is the project from which I took his signature riff, Thursday Project. Right before your eyes. Rick Lisk with Thursday Project. Steffo Von Bert says Rick Lisk is getting better and better. I mean, he just keeps on doing it, man. And I just keep on playing it because, you know, that music's got to come out, people. Real people, real music. And we're all in this together, especially at this time of year, all right? Barry Glenn says that he liked it. Jeff Brown's never ceased to be amazed at anything that Rick does. So, right, the melodic chorus, and here, Clint Kelleher likes it. Kicks ass. All right, so I had a line for Brown and Garrett here on the master list, and I will add it to the links that I put in the details to the show later. But for right now, I'm just going to quickly go over to Mark Zuckerberg's house here. Yes, his book here, and find Jeff's track, and I'm going to play it right here because I somehow lost it. So here we go. Brown and Garrett, hailing from Florissant, Missouri, in the U.S., from their Sparks Volume 2 album. This is Shit Show.
It's 6 a.m. Gotta go to work. Brewed a vat of coffee to help keep up my nerve. Got a 30-minute drive. I hope I make it there alive. All the drivers look like zombies, with their eyes glazed over, just like mine. Welcome to the shit show. Welcome to my life. Welcome to the shit show. Welcome to every single day of my life. I try to be invisible, make myself as small as I can be. It never really helps, 'cause the boss is bearing down on me. He's a balding little man, got the job because he married the CEO's daughter. He had to get him a job so he could keep up appearances. He doesn't have a brain. It seems like he's fueled on hatred. I have to do his job. It's twice the work, but half the pay. Welcome to the shit show. Welcome to my life. Welcome to the shit show. Welcome to every single day of my life. I've been working overtime for a salary position. 12 hours in a day, 6 days a week. So I've earned my stress, but now I've gotta pay my bills. There's nothing to believe in. I got nowhere left to hide. I'm feeling so much older that when I thought I'd change the world with my smile. Welcome to the shit show. Welcome to my life. Welcome to the shit show. Welcome to every single day of my life. sleepless night, just thinking about my life, of what I thought I'd do, and the wrong directions I took to get where I am today. Think you can relate? It happens all the time. There's nothing we can do, but tomorrow's better than today. Welcome to the shit show. Welcome to my life. Welcome to the shit show. Welcome to every single day of my life. Welcome to the shit show. Welcome to my life. Welcome to the shit show.
Brown and Garrett with their song, not eponymously named single, called Shit Show, from their album Brown and Garrett Sparks Volume 2. And Rick says that now he wants Brown and Garrett to do a live stream show called The Shit Show. I bet that somebody already has one. And I bet if somebody had one, that people would watch it. I don't know. It's just a hunch based on what people watch on TV. Oh, God. Anyhow, yeah, man, Clint Kelleher dug it. Welton Kinder and Clint. Welton Kinder said that there was some lush chords going on there. Let's check out the chat really quickly. All right, how's everybody doing? Thank you so much for sticking with me through my bullshit technical problems that I'm having with my internet lately. Like I said, the one on Wednesday was different than the one that just happened, and I fixed that one on Wednesday. This was something else. But don't think it's going to happen again. Here we are on this 1 October version of Indie Live. Hope everybody's doing okay. We're about at the midway point or so. So we're going to just keep forging on. What say ye? Let's go back over and open up the master list. I'm going to, how do I, where am I? There. Spotify. I'm mystified by Spotify. Okay. Definitely not where I want to be. Oh, there we go. I got my pink, my pink Indies. Not my, not my pink undies, but my pink Indies. I got it going on with my master list today. I got to turn off the shit show sign. If I just keep this going on, people are gonna go, oh, this show's not all that great. This is a shit show. So I'm turning that off. We want people to get the wrong idea. No, great song, Jeff, and tell John everybody dug it too. Okay, so here we go. I did that out of order, but now we're going to get back in order with Cy Effen's new track and video, which also has, let me see, Kev Hart on guitars and some help from Jade on the video production, I do believe, and the mastering. I probably have some part of that right. So, Cy Effen with his single called Parasite. Let's check it out right now with the cool video on YouTube. For Song Timber.
Always taking, never giving. You think the what matters, leaving other people in tatters. Fuck ass you, what a parasite. Such a drain on society. Always pleasing, always needed. Social leaf that just needs feeding. Picking fights when you've been drinking. Playing the victim to your kindling. Fuck at you, what a parasite. Such a drain on society. Always judging, always prying, with no belief needing justifying. You think we cannot see right through the papers in mouth, the eyes, the truth. Fuck at you, what a parasite. Such a drain on society.
Right on. That was Parasite by Cy Effin, and great community effort on that one right there. Dom Torregrosa says he liked it because it was like his Kiss song favorite. Right on. Cy Effin, thanks for that. Thanks for everybody who was on that, which was Kev Hart of Metal Shack. Jay, did you do the mastering? And there's the track right there. Link to the track, that is. Right there. If you're just joining us, which I think somebody might have, thanks for watching. If you're on the replay, check it out. We're halfway through, and there's still a lot of great song timbre action to come before the main event of Pete John's Your Music Live Today, tomorrow on Saturday the 4th of October. Wait a minute. No, 2nd of October. I'm already thinking of my next show on Sunday. But anyway, and I was talking about that because you have to check that out. You got to check that out tomorrow. And so I've already done the Cy Effin now. I've done the Mazen Music Lab. I've done the Rick Lisk, the Joan Barry Glenn. Okay, let's go. Welton Kinder with Replicantus I, featuring Cool Tech Music. Now, Cool Tech Music, I'm surprised he's not here because he shows up a lot of the time. And he's over from, I think he hangs out on Metalhead Hippies channel. And, let me just, before we move on, let's check out the reaction to Cy's track there, because it was a little creepy. It did, and the music, though, totally different than what I'd come to expect from Cy, with his collaborators on the tune probably influencing that, but it was all him, and great stuff. Did make me feel a little crawly at one point, but everybody loved it. Alex Backus, DPM, which is Dave Pasternak. Rick List is the man with the hat. Right on. Yeah, okay. When that gets old, just let me know, and I'll just keep doing it. Jade mastered that track from Sci-F, and thank you for that, Jade. Barry Glenn's still with us. He digs it. And Weldenkinder says if you become a Patreon of Jade, you can get your tracks mastered by her and become a part of a really cool community. Excellent stuff. I think you should do that too. That's excellent recommendation material from Weltenkinder. And kittens. Yes. Right on. So let's go on to what we have next here. Okay, I'm still waiting on the Russ 8889 link. So he just popped back in. See, that's just too much of a coincidence. I just came to Russ's track called I Hear the Clock Ticking here on the master list. But Russ, I think you might have forgotten to send the link in the email. So either send it to me or message it to me somehow, and I'll play it. Or maybe I just miss it somehow, but I have to tell you, I don't have the track. I don't have the link. So let's skip over that for now. As soon as I get it, we'll play it. And go over to the Mafi's Garden track, Mafi's Garden, which, of course, is Matthew Anderson of the Anderson Brothers, whose song, Timber Song, that is Mafi's Garden, not the other Anderson brother, Darren Anderson. This is Matthew Anderson with this tune. Now that we're totally confused about that, then we'll play this tune by Mafi's Garden called Locked Out, just released on all the streaming services.
Hello? Anyone home? Backseats, trampolines, everything you've ever seen. Coffee shops and restaurants, own you like a takeaway. Those cars, rebel sport, it's okay, you can stay. Can we go outside? Real lockdown, ready or not, real lockdown, guess what's up? Real lockdown, tickety top, real lockdown.
Right on, Mafi's Garden with Locked Out. Both of the brothers are on hot streaks right now. Okay. All right. Hold on a second. How did I do that? Okay. Okay, so that might tell you what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking right now, other than, I'm going to get Russ's track up here in just a second. The Mafi's Garden track, excellent stuff. Got a lot of great comments, and we're going to play one from his brother Darren here in a minute, along with the Russ 8889 track that I actually did have all along. So, just a lot of info coming at me today, man. Sorry about that. Barry Glenn liked the beginning of that Mafi's Garden song. Very punk. I dug it too. All right, so I'm going to play the latest Von Birch song, which is their September song, which is Steffo and Leif Bork, all right, from Von Birch. So I'm going to just hop over here really quickly and check out Von Birch right there, because he sent that to me earlier, and right here. So this is the newest Von Birch. I played it once last week on one of my shows, and I'm going to play it again right now, called Take Me Back. Excellent track. The Song Timber track by Von Birch.
Like a soldier of fortune, chasing ghosts in my dreams. By the time I learn my lesson, everything is not what it seems. Year after year, trying to find my way back. In some point of my life, I slipped away from the track. Take me back, back where I once belonged. Take me back, where I feel safe and strong. Take me back, back where I once belonged. Take me back, where I feel safe and strong. All the years goes by, always faster and faster. I tried to do the right thing, it became a disaster. Half of my life, which I left behind. Whatever I've done for you, it just felt like a crime. Take me back, back where I once belonged. Take me back, where I feel safe and strong. Take me back, back where I once belonged. Take me back, where I feel safe and strong. Maybe I broke your heart that day. I walked away and you want me to stay. Now without you I can say I wasn't made to be this way. Maybe I broke your heart that day. I walked away and you want me to stay. Now without you I can say I wasn't made to be this way. Take me back, back where I once belonged. Take me back, where I feel safe and strong. Take me back, back where I once belonged. Take me back, where I feel safe and strong.
Take Me Back by Von Birch. And Von Birch was in the house. Oh, man. Hope Steffo didn't pop out. But anyway, that was great stuff. Von Birch, our friends from over at Garage Band or Garage Band, users group, depending on where you hail from. And that was Total Coolness from Steffo and Leif Bork there. Now, I was in error thinking that I didn't have Russ's track, and it seems that I do here. Let me just take a look right there. So, my bad. I hear the clock ticking from Russ's new Gentle Giants album. Delicate Giants, my bad.
I hear the clock ticking, ticking, ticking,
So what we're calling his life here is just a certain combination of time and energy. This combo of time and energy, unfortunately, majority of the people never learn to handle it seamlessly and wonderfully.
Russ 8889 with I Hear the Talk Clicking from his new Delicate Giants album. Excellent stuff. Took me a minute to find it there, but I did. And it was right where he said it was going to be. So, excellent stuff. A lot of people are writing about time. And, in fact, my band with Brian Bigler Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard. What did I just delete there? Let me see. Nothing. Da-da-da. I'm technically challenged. Oh, don't know why I'm here. Let me just size up my screen there. And Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard wrote a song, a September song, in fact, kind of about time. Wait a minute. Oh, man, I'm thinking about another song. You know, all this music is boggling my mind, but what I do know is that the next song is by Darren Anderson, right? His new music video for his song Venom, which I also played on Wednesday's GBU Live show, because it was made in GarageBand. The Wednesday show was a GarageBand show. This show is a Anything Goes show. So let's listen to Venom again here on Indie Live. Darren Anderson with the new official music video.
Yeah.
All right. Darren Anderson with a track called Venom. New music video for that one. And to me, that's even more, heavy than his usual brand of raucous Aussie pub, band music, which is his trademark. This is, it's got more of a Kiss sound or some kind of, it's getting into the heavy metal too. And Darren, your recordings are getting better and better. In fact, I don't know if they could get any better. Not only is that song Ron ready, I would deem that one radio ready. Fucking A. Go for it, bro. You're on fire right now, and run with it. Okay. Here we go. By CF in the comment. It's a great video clip. Von Birch said that was fire. Hey, man, did you see your song, Von Birch? We just played it. Russ 8889 liked it. Welton Kinder. Rick Liss said he thought it sounded like Skid Row. Could be. I missed when I was in the military and doing a lot of crazy shit over here in Southeast Asia in the 90s and 2000s. I just missed a shitload of music. Skid Row was not one of my that I listened to. But that Skid Row was back in the day. I still didn't listen to it, man. But if it was one of your influences, Rick, I may have to go back and reconsider Skid Row. Okay. All right. Right, on the radio in the U.S. is what I missed. I missed like 3 decades of that, in a way. So I'm catching up with a lot of stuff. Or, at some point you just don't catch up. You just do you, right? Okay, here we go with more music here on Indie Live, the 1 October edition. And it's been a good one. Still got a lot of great music to go. Next one is a track by my band with Brian Bigler, Saigon Slick, and the Boston Bard. We've been around for about 2.5 years, and this is the first time we've done a Songtember. But we like the way it turned out. I played it somewhere. I played it on Wednesday, I think. We just dropped this one. And here's the video that we had made on DistroKid. This is Nothing by Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard.
We leveled the homes and crushed the hillside and darkened the skies and drained the sea. No matter how hard we tried to save it, the world didn't plan for you and me. What would you do if there were no mountains? What would you do if there were no seas? What if a love was meant for nothing? What if there's no more you and me?
We're back on the hunt, no food for feeding. We siphon the ground for what it bleeds. No matter the road we choose to travel out, they're covered in blood from you and me.
What do we do when there are no oceans? What do we do when there is no breeze? So yeah. What do we do when love becomes nothing? What do we do about
what would we do with all of those nothings, nothings? What would we do about you and me?
What do we do with all of our problems? What do we do with all of our greed? What do we do when love becomes nothing, nothing, nothing? What do we do about you and me? What do we do about you and me?
Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard with Nothing. Thank you, everybody, for your kind comments on the...
My job is to make college easier because...
Right. Most of us have either already done that or are not going to do it. Okay. Yeah, thanks, everyone. That was a song that Brian wrote the music for and the lyrics, which usually doesn't work that way with SSBB. Kind of one way or the other with the music, or 50-50. But the lyrics go back and forth. But this one, he just put out there. And I did some bass on it, sang some of the parts on it, and produced it, So... at least post-production. And I was a little worried about the snare sound, but, it is what it is now. It's in the past. It's my first Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard September song. Thank you very much for your kind comments on it. Next, we have a song by Clare Lake, right? The virtual band of Cy and Andy Roberts sent me a track on SoundCloud called Moving On. Great track, and it's their song Timber entry, so let's check it out.
Party's over now, it's time to leave. The house is sold, drop off the keys. I'm moving on to pastures new. Accommodation small but true. So true. It's testing times that lay ahead. I'm on my own first time unwed. Who knows what the future brings? Back in the game without my wedding ring. I was detached, now I'm flat. A new life beckons, a new doormat. Had lots of space. growing old disgracefully. Older and wiser naturally. Staying upbeat is the key. Positive mentality. Friends and family rally round. Feet on the ground, staying sound. I was detached, now I'm flat. You were bold, and you floor mat. Restricted space like quite a wound. Inside four walls, I had 4 rooms. A single life is not that bad. A new beginning, a new launch pad. A single life is not that bad. A new beginning, a new launch pad. I was detached, but now I'm flat. New surroundings, a new placemat. A secret, not quite a tomb. Inside these 4 walls, I have 4 rooms.
Claret Lake with Moving On. Excellent track. I love that guitar tone on there. And right on. I thought I would just go ahead and change costumes again in honor of Songtember and just some fun. And I haven't even been drinking. You won't see me wear this many different wigs on a show usually. But, you know, it's fucking Songtember, man. If I didn't just have the vax and my wife told me not to drink beer, I'd be definitely having a few Tiger beers right now with y'all. And, yeah, that was a cool song right there from Claret Lake, which is Cyan Andy Roberts. Gregory Sullivan, who had a great track, dug it, as did Welton Kinder. Okay, right on. Let us go on to this track by David Pasternak, who is in the stream with us, with his initials there. I'm looking for him. David Pasternak has a track right here called Transformer with the cool video. And let's dig it right now. Hopefully he's listening in. David Pasternak's Transformer on Indie Live.
searching for what you want, babe. You keep this up, your hunger feelings of blame, yeah.
David Pasternak with Transformer, an EDM track, and I have become such a big EDM fan since I've joined this community. I wasn't actually an EDM fan before. I liked a lot of club and dance music, which that also was. All those builds and those 808s, man. I dig that kind of stuff. But just straight EDM, David does some of that too. And man, I hope he was still with us here. He was here for quite a few minutes. And I think he was even here on the first part of this stream before, there was another interruption. My wife tells me it's because I'm the year of the rat and this is the month of the goat. So I'm fucked for this month. Like I said, I've done a lot of cool things this month in September, but I'm glad the fucker's over. Oh yeah, yes I am. I am not superstitious, but when in Rome, do as the Vietnamese do. I always say DPM. All right, there he is. David Pasternak, music. Excellent stuff, man. Yeah, I dug it. And I like that kind of music. Excuse me. So, and glad you could be with us in the stream for the, indie music Songtember episode, but it's the prelude to Pete Johns' Your Music Live episode, the Songtember episode, tomorrow. So check that out on Studio Live today. I'll probably get copyrighted for that, but it's all in, friendly fun. So, next to Ben Wells, and Ben told me that I could use one of any of the tracks that he's made available to me, and so thereby adding them to the master list. So that's tricky. That delay there, you got to get it just right at the right time. And so let me see here what Ben's got for me. Other than he's out there putting the lines on football fields, which I can relate to, man. I used to work in a park for many amounts of time. So what do we have here? Okay, we played some. Let's play this. Trilogy of the Sea prologue. Soul Trip. Did I play this one yet right here? Okay, so there are 3 songs in here, so let me just go. We're just going to go to it. And he makes songs with like a lot of parts. I'm gonna play this right from the beginning. You've heard it here. I can steal anything from me, myself, and iPhone. See you, Rick Lisk. I love that wah. Completely on iPhone, GarageBand touch guitar, ladies and gentlemen, Ben Wells. Yes, many of us are fond of Kyle. Right on. All iPhones. Right on. Right on. Ben Wells with Trilogy of the Sea. And I don't think I played that track before. I might have. But excellent stuff. Thanks, Ben Wells, for letting me steal your songs, buddy. Don't forget that Ben manages the playlists over at the Real Talk Radio YouTube channel. Yeah. About one a week, a lot of good music over there, and a lot of good stuff to steal. So, and we said bye to Rick Lisk just then. Yep, he's going to feed his animals, cats and dogs. I don't know. He's got a goat. I hope if he has the goat, he should roast it. You know, I think, and excuse me for the expletives, but I think the fucking goat this month hates me because of all the goats I've eaten over here. I mean, they make excellent goat stew and roasted goat's udders with loads of tiger beer or whatever type of alcohol you might need to get down something like that. No wonder the goats hate me, and I've had a terrible month, but September is over. All right. But we're still celebrating Songtember. So thank you, Ben Wells, for that. What do we have next? But Clint Kelleher, hope you're still with us, bro. Sorry, we just have a lot of good songs and people hanging out. I got to play all these songs, and but you are on the master list. Clint Kelleher of Phantom Agent. So let's check out his track and video, James, which is about James Brown. Right on.
Kick it! James Brown. Yo, what's your name? I'm James Brown. He will set our debts in your head. Brown to the J, to the A, to the M, to the E, S. Because I love your sound. And now I'm starting to kick it in. You can really get to my sound. Gather around, Brown. It's the James Brown. Kick it in. To the James now. So we'll go in the Canada fixed it. Brown. You should release those shackles. I will. Because I love your sound. Yeah. James Brown. James Brown. James Brown. Everyone listen to
will retreat. I will survive. I am alive. I'm starting to kick it in. You can really get to my sound. Gather around, Brown. It's the James Brown. Jamestown. As they listen to James Brown. That's what I'm talking about. Good Lord. Yeah, you can listen to me at church. It won't be burnt. They love my sound. So from the Jamestown, from the Monday to the Sunday, I'm kicking it, waiting for the payday. I still will. Don't come to my funeral, I'm still alive. From the east to the west to the coast, you will not hate. I'm also in the Free State. Cross the USA. To kick it in, you can really get to my sound. What's your name? Gather around, Brown. It's the James Brown. It's the James Brown. James Brown in the Canada Free State. Brown. Oh, you clowns. Respect the xylophone. On the payphone. Respect the speak neck. Respect the music. Practice release the xylophone shot. I'm starting to get our rhythm now. I'm James Brown. James to the A, to the M, to the E. What's the sound? That's me. I'm James Brown. I'm still alive. There's another song that said I was dead. It's in your head. Just listen to me. Listen to James Brown. James.
Oh, man. I don't know if I saw that one before, but that might be my favorite Phantom Agents track now. I really like Beatbox. I'm going to have to play that when we have a throwback show or something. Beatbox by Phantom Agents is an excellent song. But this one, James, really great stuff. And I'm glad you all liked it as well. Mm-hmm. Excellent. Next, we have Dominic Torregrosa with Just Breathe. This is an upgraded edition because I know I've played it a couple of times. And here we go again. This is his Songtember song. Dominic Torregrosa with Just Breathe on SoundCloud. Wait.
Well, how you gonna save me?
So, I had that so totally messed up. This is Righteous Man. The Just Breathe was the other one. So I had it wrong on the master list. So I'm going to change the freaking master list right now to what it really is Righteous Man. R-I-G-H-T-E-O-U-S. I always forget how to spell that word if I don't say it out loud. Righteous Man. All right. There you go. I apologize for that, Dom. But here we go with it, which is Righteous Man. I'll play it from the beginning. I'm going to try to play it from the beginning. Righteous Man.
Well, how you gonna save me? You're gonna cleanse, no, you bait me. How you gonna make it alright? Pay up and step into the light. Resurrect me, sanctify me. You can never buy me. He's a righteous man with a Bible in his hand. Play and make pretend, the righteous man.
right, Righteous Man by Dominic Torregrosa. So, thank you for sending me that track, Dom. I appreciate it. So, where am I? Here I am. Okay, sometimes I get lost in all of this tech. I was bumping the wrong cable last show. Crazy shit, all happening in 1 month. But, you know, I don't know why it happened today. The month's supposed to be over. But, I don't know. Okay, but I don't want to jinx myself. What I do want to do is go on to the next song after we check the chat. The usual suspects are here. Joe and Barry Glenn, Welton Kinder, Gregory O'Sullivan, Russ 8889, Dominic Torregrosa, me, myself, and iPhone, quickly becoming the group of usual suspects here. You know, just like they had all the same usual suspects back in the movie Casablanca. So, I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. We're going to keep going with songs from Songtember. On the master list, let's see if we have anybody still with us. We're getting towards the end of this. Adam Burst sent me this. Let me see, where was that? I think it was on Jade's. Okay, it wasn't on We All Rise Together, which is Jade Starr's Facebook page. It was on Create, Record, and Release, okay? The Facebook page associated with... I have to do this with Pete Johnson. He's probably going to kill me. Create, Record, and Release. Okay, stop it, Ron. Oh, Jade told me one time never to grow up, and I told her not to worry, because it ain't going to happen. All right. Adam Burst, Repetition Radio. Great song. Very kind of a quirky video. Look at it. It's not wrong in the beginning. Just watch the whole thing. Coolness abides. Let's go.
Supposed to be a different day. Was all the lyrics sound the same? One agenda, ball to the fore. Everyone else thinks it's a bore. Villains, clowns on parade. Try to fool us with their grand masquerade. Try to play their grand charade. Whilst they try to seal our fate. Now it's our time to break the cycle at the same
Adam Burst, Repetition Radio. Very cool. I thought it was a great production all around. Yep. First single by Adam. I discovered him, or, first saw him over on Jade Starr's We All Rise Together Facebook page. And great. Congrats on the single, Adam. And, coolness abides. All right. Gary Hobbs is here. Hey, there he goes. Hey, bro. Good to see you, Gary Hobbs. I know you didn't do Songtember, but you're here with us in spirit, I was going to put, your garage band project up there that you posted, because you actually did write a song. You just didn't do the whole production. But, we have so much good hubs on the show. I thought I'd give everybody else a chance. I love you, man. We'll definitely have some Gary Hubs on the Homegrown Indie live shows soon, very soon. And thanks for being with us, brother. Let's see. Yeah, I dug the drums on Adam Burst's track as well. And right there, there's an interesting suggestion. Adam Burst's music collabing with Gary Hubs. A lot of good collabs going on out there. I'm digging the chat here. And Gary says that's pretty much it, but I will see you, man. Okay, so let's go. Because I got to get going pretty soon. The next song is by Scott Borthwick, SM Borthwick. Really, really great track and video that he did for Songtember called Edge of the World. Let's check it out.
Confession, will you ever forgive what I've done? I've stolen and murdered and gladly indulged in every depravity under the sun. The ghosts of the past may well haunt me. The specters of life have stolen away. I've tried to relent, I've tried to repent, but I still bask in the lights of my glory days. What was out there for adventure and riches and fame. We confronted our fate so lightly, with not a care in our hearts for the laws of the sane. When we reached the crystal Azores, our treacherous flag was proudly unfurled. We wrote on the maps, here be monsters, when we set our mainsail for the edge of the world. Heave-ho, heave away, right over the edge of the world. The devil feasts on misery as we sail over the edge of the world. Hey-ho, 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 hi. Hey-oh,
right on.
We ruthlessly captured our treasure and hid our misdeeds under towering waves. We sharpened our knives, made widows of wives, and an army of fatherless babes.
Right.
These cursed shores are no fit place for man. Only the damned, the foolish and brave. A lonely young lass prays for my safe return, but I don't have a soul to be saved. Mother, you know my transgressions. Can you ever forgive your poor son? They say say the possession's 9/10 of the law, but they take my wretched life to repay what I've done. The king's privateers hit us broadside. The ocean turned red as it roiled in its swirl. I'll gather my brave pistoleros and dance with the devil at the edge of the world. Hey-ho, heave away, right over the edge of the world. The devil's dues will soon be paid as we sail over the edge of the world. Hey-ho, 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 hi, hey-ho, hi.
I love it, Scott Borthwick. Gladly indulged. Right on. Oh, Scott, man. I mean, cool stuff. This is going on and on, man. This is like a whole movie. Yeah, he had a little bit of a different style on his last couple videos. So that was really a top effort. I do agree with Russ on that one. S.M. Borthwick, excellent stuff. He's just missing the parrot. That's all he's missing. Okay, next we have John Leinag with a tune called Kerosene here on Indie Live on, the eve of Songtember. So check out this track by John. Kerosene. It's on Slaps. Can I push play? Okay. Slaps. That in. Right on.
No corner left to turn. There's no way out. There's no way out. A catch-22. What else to do? No pushing through. No pushing through. The danger. Game changer. There's no direction home. Under attack. With no way back. Caught at every turn. You start to burn. There's no return. There's no return. The anger. Your rancor. You won't believe just what you've seen. Can't comprehend where you've just been. You won't be turning this one around. They fell to the ground. They fell to the ground. The raven flying high. They start to cry, they start to die. These horrific scenes can't be unseen. Was obscene, the kerosene, the screaming, you're grieving. Fear turns to anger, trust to mistrust. Revenge in the air seems it's a must. Try to find out who pulled the strings to snap off their wings. To snap off their wings.
Nice guitar interlude. Ooh, tempo increase.
They shot him down, shot him down, shot him down. They let him drown, let him drown, let him drown. Futility, hostility, humility. Under the desert sun, can we live as one? Who will hold the gun when all is said and done? Futility, hostility, tranquility.
Good stuff from John Linag. Kerosene. Really excellent tune. And, let's see here. Also, just happens to be the last tune on this edition of Indie Live here on the Homegrown Indie Music Live channel. Thanks for being here with me for my Song Timber issue on the eve of Pete's Your Music Live. I will very soon have the links to that edition of Your Music Live, along with links to Jade Starr's How to App on iOS, her edition where she wraps up her Song Timber activities. She calls it We're All Just a Work in Progress. So you'll have that link along with Pete Johnson's Your Music Live link. Metalhead Hippies Community Hangout number 70. And don't forget, after you watch Your Music Live tomorrow with Pete Johns, on Sunday, check out Livestream Fantasy with Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard. That's me and my virtual partner, Brian Bigler, for the second edition of Livestream Fantasy with SSBB. And the link is in, the details to this live stream, or it will be very soon. I didn't have a chance to do it today, but the master list will be posted in the stream soon. So, thank you very much for being with me. Until I see you again on Sunday, I hope. Take it easy, and real people, real...